We want to turn now to Mr. Mark Nelson, who's following the situation very, very closely. This is just exactly what they don't want.
Exactly. True. And this is just a monster storm for now. In theory, it will weaken. Okay, this would level most of the Tampa Bay area if it moved through at this intensity. All models say it'll weaken a bit.
Okay.
I mean, you can see just the perfect meteorologically. I mean, perfect eye wall there. The circle, very visible. Moving just kind of north of the Yucatan Peninsula, you see Cancun, Cozumel. So this is how dramatically this thing strengthens. So 24 hours ago, the observation, 85-mile-per-hour wind. I think it was a Category 1 storm about to become a 2. I think that was the case. Pressure, look at this pressure, 981. We don't focus on pressure very often. Sometimes we do with our winter storms. Remember, a bomb cyclone in the, like our storms in the North Pacific or North Atlantic, if it drops 24 millibars in one day, that's a bomb cyclone, big deal. That's a pretty dramatic movement. Look how much this pressure has dropped in 24 hours. So it went from 981 to 897, so that's 84 millibars. That's about 3 times the drop of a bomb cyclone. And look at the wind speeds, 85 to averaging 180 right within that area there. So that is insane. By the way, the strongest hurricane on record, the deepest pressure is only like another about 15 millibars lower. I'm sorry, that's only about another 9 or 10 millibars lower than that. It was just in 2005, as I recall. Okay, this is just from one model. We never focus on just one model, but since we live here and we're not focusing, directly on, like we're not in Florida, and the point is, this gives you an idea of how immense this thing is. Gusts over 80 are in white, and this is 4 p.m. Wednesday our time, so this is 48 hours from now. The area is in black, gusts over 120. And look how most models are bringing this thing in right around Tampa. In fact, if you look closely at the wind speeds there, you can see they peak out around 100 miles per hour or so. And then this model has the eye going through about St. Petersburg. You see the wind goes kind of calm there. And then nails Orlando and then goes off the east coast of Florida. So big deal coming up the next 2 days. It's not all just drama. Big deal. All right, so back here on our coastline, much better. Just some thin high clouds. Tomorrow's going to be a much grayer day, folks. We've had warm sunshine, but still the big picture, more dry than wet the next 7 days or so. We've got sprinkles or a shower tomorrow morning, midday, again possibly Wednesday. It won't add up to much. And then maybe next Monday. Otherwise, pretty dry. And there are hints that maybe, it may not be the beginning of the rainy season, but there are hints of a wetter pattern about the middle of next week. That would be pretty typical as we head into the second half of October. Usually it's going to turn wet. That's a live view out in Portland, by the way. 81 degrees here. Let's do the forecast then for tonight. Coastal clouds, mainly clear everywhere else. It'll be a little warmer with the temperature right around 52 degrees. But we think a weak weather system will push up against the coastline tonight and tomorrow morning. A few sprinkles in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon looks dry. Wednesday morning, maybe a few sprinkles. And then dry Wednesday afternoon. And we figure just a few hundredths of an inch at most. So a few sprinkles tomorrow morning till about noon. I think by noon it's likely dry. Temperatures will be quite a bit cooler than today. We'll generally stay in the 60s to right around 70, and then cool again Wednesday. And then Thursday looks like a nice day, and just a mixture of clouds and sunshine through Sunday, and then possibly turning wet next Monday. Pete and Nora?